So what is happening now with the RedNote app? You probably heard it. There was like the ban announced for TikTok in the US on Sunday the 19th of January. And for some reason, some people started to download and install an even more controlled by China app called RedNote. Jiangshongshi, I think it's pronounced. And I also installed it now to just figure out what's going on and to tell you what this app is all about. Is it really a replacement for TikTok? Actually, it's not. So what is it all about? So first of all, I'm a bit clueless how this started and how people came to the idea to even download this app or heard about this app, but somehow it went viral and 500,000 of people just installed it and registered for it. The cool thing about this one is different to TikTok because TikTok is banned in China itself. There is no TikTok in China. It's not the same TikTok. There's Douyin, which is like the same app from the user interface, but it's like meant for the Chinese market. So it's like a completely different app, and there's TikTok. And yeah, TikTok doesn't interfere with Douyin or Douyin with TikTok. So some content might like be uploaded on both, but the users have to register on both to be able to do this. So this is something that is common for certain applications, that there's an international version and there's a China domestic version, which is basically an intranet because it's only affecting Chinese people. This RedNote application is different because this is a Chinese app that is like primarily used for China, but it's also available globally, mostly for Chinese speaking people, so that they're also connected with the Chinese community, similar to WeChat, for example. So WeChat works in a bit of a different way because you have like the global version accounts and you have Chinese accounts, Chinese mainland accounts, and there's an international version of WeChat and there's a Chinese version of WeChat. Here it's a bit different, but still they share the same common network, and this for the first time allows many Chinese users to communicate with American users and many American users communicate with Chinese users, which is usually not the case because WeChat would be one block transference, but it's a different kind of platform. It's like a chat application, so you need to like directly contact someone. But as a video platform, there's no direct link because YouTube is not available in China, and the applications like Bilibili or Youku are not, they are available, but they're not widely used in the United States or in the Western countries. So this is a quite very interesting kind of application. You can see I have there the red one is the RedNote one. It's a stupid name, I have to say. Reminds me of the darker times, I would say, in China. But what is this app? You can see it's like flooded already also with German content there, apparently. And yeah, it is not, when you can see, it's not like TikTok, because you can scroll around here. And what you see is like a flood of pictures first. And not everything is a movie. It's a movie. This one probably is. But most of the time, what you will find is also not videos, but photos. So it is more like, if you can compare it with a Western app, Instagram, that also has like Instagram, how's it called, Reels or something, the video edition. And this is pretty similar. So it's like a picture and a lot of text and discussions underneath it kind of platform. And this is why you have this kind of layout there. We can see various different photos there. Some of them are videos. Most of them that I'm clicking for some reason are now videos there, but they are also, let me like click on this, there's a shopping kind of thing. So if you're interested in phones, for example, it's loading this phone now here. What is it, Honor or Honor Porsche edition? No, Mate 60 RS. It is, looks very similar. So you have also a shop kind of thing built in there. And you have various different, let's go to wallpaper, for example, various different categories there on the top where you can choose between various different wallpapers, different categories. And I have now wallpapers, and for some reason it's flooded by TikTok refugees kind of thing. So yeah, it is like some kind of trend that someone started and everyone seems to follow it. I have also an account, but because it's a Mate 60 that I'm running here, Mate 60 Pro, you can see also my account name there, such thing. Sadly, I cannot upload anything because I need a Chinese phone number to be able to upload this. This doesn't happen for if you use the Android version. This is Harmonious Next, and Harmonious Next is like only optimized for Chinese users, so I need a Chinese kind of phone number for this app. But the Android version, if you have it, or the iOS version, that will allow you also to upload this after I think you verified with your email address or something like this to this TV platform as well. And then you can like check out nice posts like this one here. And you can start discussing with people. They're mostly Chinese there. There's also, I think, not a translation feature built in. There's like other applications, also Chinese applications like Weibo, for example. The international version has a translation feature, so you can easily translate Chinese text into your own language or English or something like this. But this is like cool because it gives you like very different photos here, and you can just simply swipe around and check them out. And there's like probably instructions how to download the wallpapers. And there is different categories. You can see also the categories are in English there. So I think they're working on, there's even music as a category. So you find people playing some music there, which is quite nice. So it has some potential to connect with Chinese people, which is I think quite cool on a different level, because for Chinese people, they're using it, this application. I'm not sure how popular it is, but they're using it. And for regular people from United States, Germany, Europe, wherever you're going, just keep in mind, I just installed it here on a phone that my private data doesn't really matter on this phone because I don't have much private data. Maybe install it on a burner phone because I'm not sure about the privacy policy, which one they are following. Are they following your country's privacy policy or China's privacy policy? And maybe you don't agree with it. So keep that in mind, just so you have heard about it. But this is a cool way to get to know Chinese people a little bit by posting something there. Like I said, just an email address. You can use a burner email address or something to verify your account, and then you can just start posting. I'm not sure if it will open up one account there. We'll see. I have too many social media accounts, and I'm still trying to do the TikTok one to get more subscribers there. I'm not sure I will do this here, but yeah, there many posts there, music even, like if you want to dive into Chinese culture also what in terms of music and what kind of music taste they have. Or you can just also take a look at movie and TV. So what kind of memes are going there around there in the Chinese internet mostly. Still until there's of course travel as well. There might be interesting to see also some locations in China. Looks like China. So yeah, if you're interested in this, definitely is something to try out, but keep in mind like the privacy policy. It's sometimes interesting to see, especially in this like, otherwise like I call it intranet of China, where they have their own ecosystem, they have their own version of TikTok, they have their own version of YouTube, they have their own version of what are the differences and so on, and what kind of differences develop there that might also be inspirations for applications here, or something to find a topic to talk about. Of course, probably not politics, because this is a sensitive topic. So also here on this one, probably don't start to talk about politics, like is communism good, is capitalism good, is a form of mixture good, and which one is the best leader of which country, and which leader should be gone pretty quickly or something, or should we invade a country, or should we like don't talk about such things, because this will get you banned for sure. It's like but other cultural kind of things that might be quite handy to talk about. So short little video, RedNote application, so that you heard and maybe summarized a little bit for those people who did not have really the time to dig into this, or just see the app itself. And as you can see, it's running fluid on my Harmonious Next powered Mate 60 Pro. So, just to show you this, because someone was asking there. It's all depending on your internet connection, how fast you can scroll around there. And the plus button here is not like on TikTok where you can just simply go and open up your camera. No, what it will do is nothing sensitive here. It will open up your camera roll basically, and nothing else. So yeah, keep that in mind. And if you have some questions regarding this app, I would try things out. Like I said, I don't have the account. I cannot verify right now because it needs a Chinese phone number on my Mate. Maybe I install it on another phone and see if someone is interested in this. Even try to post something. If I do this, I post a link maybe or update or comment down below to my account if you're interested in following me there. And that's it. Questions down below. Until the next time. Bye.